my goodness, that's a little bit too much. Okay, you see, this way will be better. Mm. Okay, hello, dear friends. Good afternoon, such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And it's a Friday afternoon, evening. There is nothing to be celebrated, but we made it to the end of the week. This is something hugely deserve to be celebrated. Don't you think so? I am so happy. I am still alive and coming to the end of the week. That is so good. Thank you. Thank you. We have some friends. We have some friends already typing in something, and it's been a quite stressful week, and I just want to lighten up myself, doing TikTok live, doing YouTube live. Good evening. Really, those kind of little things brightens up my day. So, okay, YouTubers, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Well, CJ, it's really a very stressful week. I hear you. I hear you. You had a stressful week. I had a stressful week. And the whole week, I was trying to figure out how to make pas de fruits. Still, I am improving. And I made it. I tried it myself. I was about to ship it. And then I let my son, my family to try it. And they say, no, you cannot ship it. You need to improve it a little bit further. So I am doing a little bit further. YouTubers, do you hear me well? Do you hear me well? Now I am putting a microphone, okay? YouTubers, I am, we hear you. Okay, that part I'm done. And TikTokers, bring any question, bring anything. And I got one friend asking, what equipment do you use? What tripod do you use? Those kind of equipments. And I think to make a good video, the most important thing through my experience, I find TikTokers, I find the most important thing is actually the content, the thing that you want to share. And a little bit of a shaky image, a little bit of dark color, dark face is not so much important. And we attract people, or anybody attract people, is because the thing they want to share. So now I do not even use gimbal because I lost my gimbal. I cannot find it when I travel coming back. So nowadays I am not using. I am thinking about buying another one. But otherwise, this is something I want to share with you. It's not about the equipment, the presentation, anything, everything that really attract people is the core of that person, the message you want to share. Oh, we got some questions and we got some comments here. Oh my God, I've been following you on YouTube many years. Nice to see you. May you please give some advice on how you maintain a study schedule for academics. I am thinking, Sam, you must be um, having in school or something. It's not self-study things. It does not seem you are learning for yourself. Learning for yourself is so much important that you have this curiosity and for following up, maintain a study schedule. I am not good at it. And yesterday, my family was laughing at me head over heel. I have some documentation, some administrative works for 6 months I have not yet done. And my family said, "Oh, administration is not your strength." It is not my strength. But I am guessing maybe this is not your strength neither. But we are still alive. I I have this habit. I have this dragging, procrastinating for 65 years, and I'm still here. So do not worry too much. You will be okay. You can still live and still open up a TikTok and do open up a YouTube and do a live and share some of your wisdom. You can still be happy. Make sure you are happy. If you are learning going for academic, there is schedule in your day, right? There is schedule in your week. Follow that. Do I have anything else to share about it? Um, follow that schedule and do important things first. And sometimes you take the consequence. You take the consequence. If you want to have happy life, if you want to enjoy, then you do not graduate, right? Because you spend your time on having fun, having party, or something else. Once you accept the consequence of it, that is very clear, and you can take action according to the consequence. Do I make any sense? I cannot maintain a study schedule. I cannot. And these couple of days, I am not so much into painting, then I'm not doing it. And I am already this age. It's so much about enjoying my life and doing something I want instead of living, working, doing, creating for other people. Do I make any sense? I wonder, you randomly came up on I found you on YouTube ages ago. Yeah, thank you. I wonder you can give me advice on best way to learn Chinese character. Write it, write it. That's the only way, if not more than that. Keep on writing. Our memory, just by seeing, we cannot remember. Keep on writing, practice. Of course, how to write it, that is another set of blah 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 to talk about, right? Do you enjoy writing? Right? You can make it into something fun. You can buy the best pen, best brush, best felt pen, best fountain pen, and get the most comfortable, soft, not too slippery paper, and write And each time you follow other people to write, follow my YouTube channel to write, follow some other people's YouTube or follow other people's sample to write one, two, keep on writing. I remember when I was teacher and when I taught Chinese, I teach my students Chinese writing. And school has a policy you give some homework or something. I do not want to give homework. And so I give one sheet of paper as homework, something like one sheet of A4 size paper. And then I made the paper. I actually sell those special already formed paper for writing, the square paper with cross inside so that you can know the proportion of it, and with pinyin on top of it. I sell them as a digital download or a physical paper. And student finish one piece, they get addicted. They get addicted. The whole night, a French student, we are international school, he wrote 6, 7 pages, and the next day asked more paper from me. I was so impressed. I was so impressed. That was a student that have hard time to focus, but so active, so curious, just so lovely. And he wrote a lot. Yeah, it's getting yourself, um, make it not a burden, but an enjoyment. Does this make any sense? Okay. Thank you for your advice. I didn't say anything. I am sorry. Uh, you make you make sense. Yes, follow the schedule. Life is too short to not to enjoy. That is true. Be silly every day. Yes, enjoy this life. Who knows? Someday you will be gone, or someday you will have a you will be weak, you will be sick, you will be having all these things. Today is as important as another day. Yeah. Uh, how did you learn how to cook so many food? How did I learn to cook food? Um, Once you are able to cook one thing, you are able to cook anything. I do not learn cooking class. My parents cooking, my grandma cooking, so I saw it. There are people in the family cook. And then you start one time, and then you start to feel it's interesting, and then you know the reason of it. So I can cook anything, even but the food I can make, because I start to know the the physics of it, the chemical reaction, the physics of it. So cooking rice is about bringing the water inside rice to the right temperature. So once you know the reason of how things work, it will be so easy. This is not Michelin cooking. And they are cooking not for eating, they are cooking for the eyes. We cook for our stomach. So it's a total different business. It is very easy to cook when you know um, the temperature needed, the heat, the heat needed, the water needed, the moisture needed, and the grilling, the amount of energy needed. Once you understand this entropy, it's very easy, very easy. I do not follow recipe. I am too lazy for that. Okay, let's see. Are there any other people? Wow, now the the TikTok is actually becoming more questions than YouTube. How did you learn? Okay. As someone who learned 5 languages, I only learn if I am really interested. Exactly. When you are interested, when it is useful. Right? So because now you are living in that life, you need it and you are interested. And that is the core of it. Today, I am starting to learn Spanish because in our school there is one person, he speaks Spanish. So one day he said, "How I said, ¿Cómo está? Lo máximo." And then we start to cambio, exchange Chinese and Spanish, Chinese and French. You can start to become very interested in it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I make the rice every day. I cook rice every day. Oh, that's good. May you give advice on how to open up an Etsy shop. What is your product, Sam? Sam, what is your product? Open an Etsy shop is not difficult at all. The difficult part is to get people to buy, to let people know it. Um, there are high times, there are low times. Nowadays, these couple of days, Ichi is really not very big. I start to see a kind of calming down, quiet period. So, what do you sell, and why do you want to open up an Ichi shop? Let me know a little bit so that I can talk a little bit more. Miss Yang, I have been a fan of yours for a long time. I can't eat, I can eat bass bomb full of white rice. I love it. Bass stew, bass stew, bass taps full of white rice. That I didn't understand. Your Turkish is perfect. I make jewelry. Oh, wonderful. I have a Poshmark account and it's also very slow. I have Poshmark account also, and it's just it's so passive. I feel, and you receive a lot of Poshmark, a lot of TikTok Poshmark. I think YouTube relatively is cool, much cooler than those companies. Those companies push so much, get a flash sale and do this, do that, make you so much pushing, and I think Ichi is relatively cool, not pushing so much. Uh, I have done a video of how to open up an Ichi shop. Maybe I will do a cool down, open up how to open an Ichi shop. What is your mainly you want to know is the open shop part or the business, how to run business part. Write it down. And I am looking at the YouTube a little bit. Okay, YouTube friends, here comes yanghaiying. I become okay. Mm, 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 mm. For managing schedule, I always like to think of the rocks and sand in the cup illustration. Do the important things first. Rock in first. The sand is everything else, but it will fit around the rock. That is so good. Much love from Portugal. Bom dia, boa tarde, boa tarde, boa tarde. We really enjoy your art video. Hello, everyone. Today is my birthday. Emily, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Emily. Happy birthday to you. How many meals do you eat a day? Oh, that we eat as everybody else, right? Yeah. Mm. It really has been stressful week. Okay, I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I didn't understand this. Yeah. Uh, 2 a.m. in Germany, I become full-time adjunct this year, and your video and advice always fill me with hope. You are a big inspiration for me. Maria de la O. What is adjunct? What is full-time adjunct? I do not know this word. I do not know this word. Please excuse me. First time catching Courtney, so good to see you. Oh, happy birthday. Okay. Adjunct, I do not understand that word. It's okay. Let's see. I'm interested. How can I live with my pet's pain? I have did a video about it. Okay, put it short. You cannot replace another person's pain. You cannot replace. When my family is in pain, I tell them I am 10 times more pain than you. But it does not help. Still, they are in pain. Do what you can do. You can feel it. It does not help. The thing you can do, give the pet the most comfortable food, the most comfortable environment. Do a pet a little bit, and make the pet bed comfy, warm, with some special, if you like, fragrance, with something special, something it likes. That's as much as you can do. And if you have money to get some medicine, get to the right treatment, that is the most you can do. Nothing beyond it. You cannot cut yourself and to replace the pain of your pet, of the person you love, of the things you love. You cannot do. Make sure you are doing your best to to cherish that life. That's all you can do, and then you can live with a much relaxed heart. Because if you are not relaxed, it does not help in any case. I want to open. Okay. Do you have any advice for bad relationship with family, and what I can do to make it better? Do you want to make it better? Do you want to improve? I can see that you want to improve. Are you doing everything you can? Sometimes, maybe because your problem, because this happened to me. When I do not have good relationship with my family, it's because I am cranky. I am not in the good mood. And then I blame to others. So when I am in a bad mood, when I have a stressful day, when my life is not comfortable, I am not forgiving to other people. Use the same sword. They have struggled in life. And if there is a possibility, the best thing for me is to leave distance, leave room. They are not in a good mood. You cry at home, you scream at home, you throw things at home. I am going to a coffee shop, not even seeing it. And or you can give them some drive them out, or let them go out to get some distance. This is suddenly I can think of. Of course, there are much more philosophical or spiritual guidance, which is beyond my ability to give. Uh, Keep a distance and try to understand the person who is treating us wrong. They are suffering. They are suffering. They do not have the right word to say, I am suffering. They will say, you are a jerk. You are bad. You do everything wrong. The truth is that they are suffering. They want to they want to say, please help me. But the word coming out is that you are the bad person. Do I make any sense? Hmm. Okay, let's see. Do you have make it better? And once you leave enough room, become less stressed out, it will be a starting point. And also, you be can you be the first person? Can we be the first person to say sorry and to give, to buy a meal, to buy a gift, to make something, to say sorry? It needs one person to break up this ice, to break up this stressful situation. If you dare to, or if you have the courage and the level, high level to stand on top of it, that will be very, very helpful. I can eat a lot of it. I want to open up an Ichi shop because I enjoy making jewelry for other people, but I want to expand. And it is, it takes a lot of time. You see, I have opened 10 years something, and sometimes I travel, then the Ichi shop is slowed down. It is I start to doubt actually. There are a lot of people talking about Ichi shop. They make $1 million, six-figure business. Is that true? There must be. It must be not true, or it must be I am the most incapable person in the world. Why do I see everyone and myself is just not making it, and someone on the internet, on the YouTube, and making six-figure, and there must be something not true about it. Great, yes, open up a shop. At least you can get yourself started. And I am doing this. This is my sister's painting. I made into these cards by adjusting the color and the cutting and making. It takes a lot of energy, a lot of time. But it's fun. It's very, very fun. And it's very challenging. And I am not so much thinking about how much money I can make. It's so much about getting myself in the right spirit and feeling happy and feeling wanting to do things. Yeah. Yes, please go ahead and expand. Show on the internet. Go to street market. All this. How can I live with my pet's pain? Yeah, I have said it. I'm interested in the business aspect of running a business. Correct, correct. So beautiful. Oh, I love your sister's painting. Yes, they are so beautiful. And I have opened up a TikTok shop, and something I do not understand. They do free shipping. Who does the free shipping? Does TikTok send me a something. Now the TikTok is so inexpensive. They get 40% off and free shipping. It is, oh, maybe next time I will do a video to promote those. Anyway, you get the idea. And I can give out coupon also. I have not yet figured out how to do it. Maybe this weekend I will try to do it. And not just easy commission, of course. Yeah. Mm. Not only, not, you are not incapable, Miss Hai. They may have other side jobs that adds to their salary. Yeah, 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 yeah. They are. Okay, okay. I got it. Mm. And not just easy commissions. Sorts on mm, an adjunct professor is a professor who is hired through a contract for part-time position. Oh, that's so good. Congratulations. 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 Do you think there is more stress now than in years of decades before? No, I do not think so. Today, yesterday, it is the same. At that time, people complain, and nowadays, people also complain. Our human being didn't change that much. I do not think we are living in a worse time. I do not think our life is becoming worse. I think life is a river. It always goes this way, and I want to keep myself always have this positive thinking. I've been following you since. Okay, YouTuber. Okay, YouTuber. Now here, YouTube. My first time watching your live stream in Hainan. I've been watching your video for 10 years. Also a teacher living in Tokyo. And I like hearing your story about teaching. Oh, so many stories. Today I almost cried. No, cry is not a word. It's just every day is a roller coaster of emotion. Someone not listening because they are too happy, too excited. It's never easy. Hello, Heidi. What would be your advice to keep finding motivation for yourself on days where it feels like all lost? When I feel like there is nothing more ahead of you to keep working for. How long do you have that feeling? I think for me, sometimes 1 week or more or less 1 week, 2 weeks, and then there will be a shift. If it is too long, maybe you want to think about it. And also, I always have several tools in my toolbox. Painting is one thing, origami is one thing, cooking is not one thing. My family does cooking, and making jam is one thing, and making cards. So there are a lot of things. 摁着葫芦起了瓢, there are always things you do not want to do, and then there will be something else you want to do. Everything come in turn, and if I have only one thing, that will be very, very boring, right? Try to have a couple of things that relating to each other. Several things. It is very natural you go down in one particular thing, but there are other things. Do I make any sense? And and allow myself to be down. So when I am totally down, I still have one thing that makes me happy. That is going live. And for example, right now, I was quite quite low because I'm tired, because not successful. Now I do something that makes me happy. Then it changes. Do you have something that in any condition make you happy? Right? Watch a TV or listen to music or any of these things. So you have something that makes you feel better. We are all good. Cat looks great. Yes. Hi, Haining. I just want to say thank you for everything you do. I don't get to catch live very often, but the first time I did, I felt so welcomed. It was a hard time for me, but it helped so much. Sarah, oh, this is so touching. This is so touching. I am not very good at catching up things. I hope I am trying my best to make myself not snobbish, not bad. Yeah, your life made me feel comfortable and safe and happy. Oh, walking my dog always make me feel better. That is so true. You always have something. Yes, and Gugu. When I see Gugu, yeah, there are something always something that can make you happy. Have you heard of embedded embedded UTI? A lot of people are suffering from the condition, and DRS don't help. I do not. I have not. I have not heard. How long have you been teaching? 20 years something. 我喜欢你的视频，我很喜欢你的视频，谢谢你。嗯，生活的目标是什么？每个人都不一样，有的人生活，只要你找到你自己的生活，我生活的目标就是满足我的好奇心。I think nowadays the thing that what is the goal of life, and for me, just suddenly I'm thinking, is curiosity, is to fulfill my curiosity, so that I can understand people, so that I can understand the world, so that I can understand how things work, and this is endless, and I am so. mm, I am so impressed by by the nature, by everything. I am very good, thank you. How are you? Have you heard? I have not heard that. Mm. Okay. Any tip on cleaning and organization? Mm. I have tips on how to not to clean. I am so messy. There are so many things. I do not have anything. If I have anything, I will read a book. I mean, I will only read books. There are other people doing it. And the only thing to get myself get by is I put everything in one place. I'm a teacher, right? Art teacher. And there are a lot of materials. And because I am not good at organizing students, there's a lot of things. There's watercolor, there's clay, there is origami, there is cardboard. There are so many things. What I do, I use kind of using the post office system, everything in one place, and then they go to that different direction. For example, maybe everything goes to a big box or something, and then I at least the table surface is clean, and then I distribute to watercolor place, to this place, that place. This seems a relatively faster. If I go to here is a watercolor, this is go to watercolor, I need to run around too much. So everything in one place and then distribute. When I clean up things, I make the table clean, everything, nothing, and then I put everything and then sort out, get into different place. Still, I am not good at it. Gugu is my baby, yes. Are you still growing fruit in your garden? We have orange, clementine. Yes, we have so many, so many. I am still working on the blackberry uh, butterfruit. Yes, and it's so good. Mm. Anything for cleaning. Mm. I'm so messy and I don't want to be. Yeah, nobody wants to be messy, of course. Nobody wants to be. And you live with your way. And every, for example, the whole week you are messy, and then at the weekend you clean it up and feel good. And it's in your blood, it's in your character. We cannot compete or we cannot compare with people um, that is clean. Of course, you can see. I still have some video of my backyard. You will see. Okay? Metaphysics philosopher. Mm. That username is pretty. Uh-huh. I just want to say thank you for everything. Okay, let me see if there's anything. Hello, honey. I am low too today. I took a nap and woke up in a bad mood. Now I see you are alive and my mood has improved. Michael, every time when I woke up in the day, it's a very, very bad mood. I understand it. Because when you wake up and suddenly you, from sleeping to wake up mood, you suddenly feel so lost, right? I feel so lost. Why do I sleep at this time? I usually feel, oh, it is 5 o'clock in the morning or something, and then bright sunshine, and I just disoriented. And this actually made me think about when people lost memory, dementia or something, they must be feeling so lost, come to a place, totally nothing. That's a very, very uncomfortable feeling. And so I try as much as I can to control that. That yes, I felt so lost. I try as much as I can to control the time. For example, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then an alarm clock. And then when I wake up, at the very first, it's very, very, very uncomfortable. Your energy level, your oxygen level, and your body sore, everything. But get over it. Do get up and do something. For example, a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, something that treats you to get you into a better mood. Once you get over that first 1 minute, first 5 minutes, the energy will come back and you will do so much better. And usually, for example, tonight, you will have a lot of energy to do a lot of things. I am sure because you feel that vacant energy, you filled it up in the right way. It is feeling lost, but you will be better. I felt like I lost time. Yes, exactly. You are speaking my heart. I felt like I lost time and couldn't have been doing something productive. And I felt in a panic and disoriented. Exactly, exactly. It made me feel like dementia to exactly. Here is another thing that encouraged you and encouraged me, Michael. I have one classmate, and she does kung fu. She was one of the very high level Chinese kung fu master. She went to do the training in the afternoon and did not learn do the schoolwork. When she came back, she said, I am spending so much time not doing what I should. So I make it up. So she, by feeling that guilt, she actually motivate herself to regain, to to relive that life. Do I make any sense? You will be better off tonight. Okay, I'll set an alarm. Thank you for your comment. I'm glad I'm not alone. You are not alone at all. Okay. Thank you very, very, very much. This is a short one, but actually not so short. We will do later. We all have life. We should not spend all our life only doing life, right? We should live our life. Thank you so, so, so very much. I will see you later. Yes. Do we have some request? We do have one request about Ichi. Sam, give me a title of the video. How to run the Ichi business, how to open up an Ichi shop, how to sell something on Ichi. Give me a title. Give me a title, Sam. This is your job. Sam, don't go. Don't say bye. Yes. How to run an Ichi business. Oh, that's a big title. Okay. I take it. Whatever you say, I take it. I will title the video in exactly your name. If you want to change a little bit, if you want to modify a little bit, you still have time. Okay? Yeah. Or go to more precise on which part, you can still do it. Or a subtitle or a little underscore of it. Okay, Sam? I wonder why. Oh, hello, honey. Hello today. Okay. Yes, I felt so lost. Have a great night. Talk to you soon. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very, very much. Bonjour, madame. Bonjour. See you later. Oh no. Yes, I am leaving. Bye bye. Bye bye. We will come back again. Do not worry. Can you change the title to this tutorial on the business side of Yiqi? Let me do a screenshot. Okay. Okay. Did one screenshot. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. If this video goes viral, I own you big time, Sam. That title is a viral title. Oh. Au revoir. Au revoir. Bye bye. Okay, YouTubers, bye bye. Say bye bye to YouTube, to TikTok. Say bye bye to TikTok. Bye bye. 溜溜，妈妈来了。拜拜。And